What's going on, guys? S.Bell MMA here. I'm going to show you guys one of the tournaments that I competed in back in 2017, Copa de HK. I ended up winning my division and making it to the finals in this tournament. This is the first round. I wanted to show you guys this video this week because it's also this week's 1 minute technique. So I end up pulling off the 1 minute technique in this video. For some reason, some people think that I'm just showing you guys these techniques and I can't pull them off, but I very regularly did that when I was training all the time. Right now, I'm not training because I'm injured. I have an Achilles injury, and once I'm off of IR, essentially, I'll be back training in full swing. So let's go ahead and just jump into the video. So this guy was obviously smaller because it was absolute. I was heavyweight, and then there was two super and ultra heavyweight above me. I ended up competing with the super heavyweight who was my teammate Adlan. Here I was maybe around 200 pounds. You see the guy is trying to keep his distance. He doesn't want to obviously engage, but once I actually do get a hold of him, here he tries to pull guard, but I'm able to keep my balance. And here he was focusing on trying to sweep me on the other side, but I was able to pretty much keep my balance there. And then my focus then is starting to try to pass, but his focus is then trying to trap my leg that he has on the inside. So here you see I do a back step to try to clear that leg, and then when I realize it's not going to work, I step over, and then I end up in top half guard, and I start to use heavy shoulder pressure. You guys will see in a lot of my videos, I use a lot of heavy shoulder pressure on an opponent to kind of bait them into or force them to do certain things. So here I'm using that heavy shoulder pressure because his hands then start to focus on my hips and try to relieve that pressure. So here he's trying to frame, and what I then do again is I push that arm out, start to use the heavy shoulder pressure again, and then I'm able to then from here get my leg out. So because of that heavy shoulder pressure, he had to let go of my leg. And then here I then am able to pass through Toriando using a Toriando, and then here I'm able to then get that side control position. So this is where the 1 minute technique starts. So you see me get the points there. So there, once I know I got the points, you see Adline come into the picture. Again, this is who I ended up fighting in the final. So I've got full side control. Then I step over to mount. He's unable to stop me there. And then in that mount position, I'm working to getting that head and arm inside for the arm triangle. So you see I'm walking my hand up. I step over, and then I pop his arm up, and then I'm getting the squeeze here. The only thing I didn't do is get my hips down as much as I could, but I get the squeeze, and then I'm able to get the tap. So you see, I'm showing you guys a lot of these techniques because these are techniques that I use, and in competition because they are very effective techniques. So I'm not showing you guys anything I haven't done myself. So again, I was able to get the tap there. This was a great tournament for me. I actually did really, really well. You see, I'm able to get my hand raised, which is always a great thing. Um, yeah, it was a fun match to watch and to be a part of, and hopefully for you guys to watch. If you guys enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe. That's all for today. Thank you. Peace.